up to the judge. And the judge didn't even want me to be there because last time I saw him, like every time I see him, he be rolling his eyes because like he literally, the very first time that I was there, he was like, why do y'all have this girl in here? People literally know who she is, and she literally needs a firearm, and she's registered and licensed. Why do y'all have her in my fucking courtroom? So yeah, from that energy to now, like the judge was super fucking nice, and he was just like, congratulations, girl, you're free. Case dropped. Da 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 da. I was like, yes, Lord. Like, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Because it's like, if you read what was going on, they also put in my police statement that I was trying to show them my titties so that I can not go to jail. How can I show you my titties and I'm handcuffed to the fucking seat in the fucking truck? They literally put a seatbelt behind my arms, so it was like a hoop. They put the seatbelt through my arms, so I was stuck to the seat. I was stuck to the seat and I fell asleep with my head on the middle of the seat. I fell asleep in the cop car before I even got to the jail. So yeah, but they put stuff like that on the police reports. Again, there's different tactics, especially if you black. Like, please look out for these things, y'all. Like, for real, for real. They're going to always put some, if you're a woman and you're black, they're always going to put that you did a sexual act to get from going to jail, right? They're always going to put you on suicide watch because even if it was an unlawful arrest, if they put you on suicide watch, that means you're mentally unstable to like the government, like society, right? Because now it's on your paperwork. Um, and they usually do that when they don't want to hear your voice, or if you're like argumentative, or if you're winning the argument and nobody is making sense and you're like, okay, well, this doesn't make any sense. Can you please further explain? Especially when you hit them with a professional cussing you out situation, yeah, they're going to put you on suicide watch. So get ready for that. They're going to make sure that you do not sue them or sue the judge that you see in court, okay? I learned a lot of things from going to jail in Los Angeles, you know? Going to jail in Houston is not the same as going to jail in Los Angeles. In Los Angeles, they're even more fucked up. And I thought Texas was more fucked up because it's a red state. No, Santa Monica is very racist. So like if you a person of color, if you as dark as me or darker, like please keep your nose clean, hands clean. Do not hang out with people that got crushes on you because they will put you in a situation where you cannot get out of and you will be 15 to 20 bands out of your pocket. Okay? As Zeke talking about some Mario jump in the court, on God, I hit that Mario and Luigi jump. Welcome to the chat, y'all. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita. Yeah, I only got my bottom girls on today. I was gonna put the white on top, but me and Six supposed to be making music, so I don't know where he at. He's supposed to be in here right now. If somebody want to go get him. Thank you, Blitz. Arigatone. Yeah, doing our best. Like, that's why I'm so happy and pumped up today. Not only that, but again, Cricket Mouth is rolling. We got so much like content and just like more film pieces for y'all to just like look at and study and just see all the symbolism and, you know, learning about my personal story even more, about how I even was just attracted and attached to grills from a young age, and my art process, and even me just like building these things in my home. You know what I'm saying? I think I have been so embarrassed and humiliated like my whole life that like now that I'm pushing 30, like I feel so liberated and free to share my art and talk about my life, and you know what I'm saying, like not just uplift people, but like I've always been here to help. I just be get shit on a lot because people think that a person like me shouldn't look like this. Like I should look, you know what I'm saying, ugly, or like even if people are on my head and just calling me ugly because they don't like the way that I look, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you go through so many things in your life, you just like do your own thing. And like I've been going through shit since I was in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? Even before I was in elementary school, I remember verbatim, I was living in New Mexico before I even started elementary school out there in New Mexico, because I started pre-K in Japan. And so I started school in Japan and then I had to finish out in America. So like that shit wasn't fun for me, you know what I'm saying? And like the way that I was and people getting to know me, like you think people get to know a person like this? No, they just overlook you. They're like, just turn the page, get the fuck out of here. Like, you know? So being overlooked and talked down on your whole life, like this is what happens. You just become your own person, you focus on your own shit. You don't need nobody. You create your own relationships. You go where you are appreciated. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten to make so much art in the past like 3 months than I have my entire life just because of people sabotaging me, you know? And like that is 50% my fault as well, because if you let people in certain situations into your life, it's your fault why you didn't succeed. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta retract back, even if everybody call you a loser, or even if everybody say you're not doing good enough, or the project you put out sucks, or the work you do is ass. It don't matter. It don't matter, because those people don't have to wake up and be you. I have to wake up and be myself. And I know it's millions of people who would love to wake up and be Suki baby, right? You know what I'm saying? Every day I come out with something new. Everything that I do becomes a trend. Like, I'm not mad at it. It's just like, you know, what an interesting way to like have lived your life, and people just think you've had the perfect life your whole life. And like in all actuality, like I've had a very lonely life to where I'm now learning how to exercise having people in my life, because I'm like, I'm a one and done type of person now. I'm very black and white, very tunnel vision. Like I'll be thinking about all these things to do once I get into my house, and if you just so happen to be in the house or in the crib or where I'm at, I'm like, yo, I'm finna do this, and this. I'm like having so much fun. Woo, this is so fun. And then the other people looking at me, even like the dude that I went on a date with, he was like, you just have so much things to do. I'm like, yeah, it's fun. Like I think I'm finally in a place in my life where I get to actually like work on the things that I actually want to work on, things that I actually care about, not doing it for somebody else and waiting to get paid, or getting put in situations that don't fucking match me and make me look like a sore fucking loser of things that I don't even like morally believe in, you know? I know I wish I was going to Rolling Loud too. It's been a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but like we're about to start on our little pop-up escapade, okay? So don't even worry. We're going to be there. I know it's taking a while. I know you want to get your pictures in and do this, that, and the third. Like it's definitely possible. Don't worry. I'm going to let you guys know whenever we are somewhere and we are able to scan teeth. Soon we're going to have headquarters open. So that should be super fun. And yeah, there's that. Excuse me. I had a big shot of a ginger shot and I didn't mix it. I didn't know you were supposed to mix the ginger with a little bit of water with like the turmeric and pepper and like other stuff in it. I took about this much of a cup of fucking ginger shot, and I was down for about 20 minutes. That's why it took me so long to hop on stream, because I was just on my other couch over there. I was like, like I was holding on to that bitch because I'm like, oh my god, bitch, I'm gonna have a heart attack. No, deadass. I was like, yo, my fucking chest is burning. Like, I can't do this right now. I can't do this. Jesus, Lord, I can't do this. So now I'm just like burping out the ginger and it's like hurting my throat. Like it fucking hurts, bro. Who that is? We got Edu. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the family. You said, nah, you're an oldie, a realist. I don't get how motherfuckers will do you dirty still. But it's like, it's because people only know me from the outside or what they've seen on the internet or even what lies other people have told them. Like, I've definitely been in situations where people will be super nice in my face. And then when they go back to other people, they'll be like, oh yeah, she's so hard to work with. Oh yeah, like she fucking sucks. Like she told me this, and that, and da-da-da. Whole time I gave them a roadmap for their life. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, other people have different tactics of how they protect themselves or gatekeep. You know, I think talking shit about other people to other people is probably a form of gatekeeping. But I end up meeting those people by myself in the future anyways. And those people are like, yeah, like, you're so cool. Like, I wonder why these people said all these things about you or did all these things to you. And I'm like, like, when you don't understand a person, it makes you curious and it makes you want to be a part of their life, their world. And especially if that person is private and respects themselves, it's going to be like 10 times worse. You feel me? And like, life ain't just about like, I'm just so morally respectful. Oh my god, I'm the fucking like most celibate bitch on earth. Like, it's not even that. It's like, whenever you're not projecting but other people are consistently projecting onto you, like, that gets really draining. So like, yeah, I would rather go hang out with my fucking supporters, even if it's less than 100 of us on fucking Twitch, rather than be around a bunch of bimbos who are constantly talking down on me, talking down on my work, and also trying to fuck whoever I'm trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no sense. How we gonna fuck the same dude and you can't even pay your rent and you want him to pay your rent and you just want to take him from me? Like, it just be like a lot of things going on. And I think because my life there has always been a lot of things going on, that like, that shit is like free exercise for me. I'm like, oh, I've seen this before. Oh, I know what this looks like. Oh, I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always take myself out of the equation. Like, if I feel like I don't fit, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting the fuck up out of there. Like, I don't like being uncomfortable. I don't like being put in situations like that. Hey, Wayne. Konbanwa, konnichiwa. He talking about some finally caught one. On God, nah, you came at a very interesting day, bruh. A nigga case got dropped. Fucking Crooked Mouth going amazing. I started building hella shit on my crib. I brought my shelf from the studio, so my 13-foot bookshelf is now in here. I'm thinking like maybe I should make a stand for it, because I don't think that I want to put this on the wall, because like, I'm not trying to put no metal or any kind of brackets in the wall. And I thought about hanging it from like the ceiling, but low key, like, I really don't know if like the stability of the roof is going to keep anything up, honestly. Like, this place is so old that like LA doesn't even do renovations and shit. They just give you a new fridge. That's what I learned about Los Angeles. They don't fucking fix the mold in your fucking bathroom, but yeah, you're paying 3 to 5 bands for a crib that's decent, a crib that's definitely like 1,500 in Houston. So yeah, I'm scared to put the shelf up. Like, not even that it's overly heavy, it's just like that continuous weight being on it, because the roof is made out of wood, and I'm pretty sure that wood is getting ate the fuck up by termites. So probably not. I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this place is so old. This used to be a milk packaging, I think some type of milk or dairy like packaging place. So like, it's huge. Like, that's why I get to do whatever I want here, because it's only so many units and it's hard to get in here. I'm super grateful. I've never lived in a place like this, but this is definitely like a dream crib of mine. So hopefully I get to buy my house in Japan soon. But for right now, we kicking it here in LA. You feel me? And yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do, but I do need to clean this, because I know you can see all those like fingerprints and just scuff marks and shit. The shelf is so fucking beautiful. Like, it looks so beautiful in sunlight. Like, yeah. I'm going back to go see my grandma and my mom. My little brother hasn't been like fucking with school lately, and like, he's just a natural, like, he embodies what I wish I embodied in high school, but now I embody what I want to fucking embody as an adult. But since he's still in high school, like, this motherfucker be skipping school and don't be even going nowhere. I'm like, damn, he hard. Like, I would tell my mama, I'm like, I know you mad at him, and shit, he might not graduate high school maybe if he keeps doing that shit. But like, he kind of hard. Like, he not listening to nobody. Like, he not going to school. He just doing his shit. I'm like, damn. I can't even yell at him too hard because I feel him. But like, nah, his school is literally around the corner from the crib. So I'm just like, bro, just go to fucking school. You get out of school way earlier than I